Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about Asian cars.
Let's jump right in with Innovec. Innovec. It sounds like it would make such cool cars. Well, it doesn't. Instead, they make this. It's called the MyCar. It has a 50 to 250cc electrical engine, and it's made in China. In 2008, they started exportation to France, which really got business booming. Well, relatively. Plus, it looks like a child's car. You can only fit 1 to 2 people into each one. Our next motor company, I'm not even going to try to pronounce. Their slogan is the bridge between South and North Korea. In fact, in response to the question, what can be taught to the Mount Jianang and the Qianan incident, the CEO replied, in sum, war can break out anytime and anyone can die in the blink of an eye if two parties cannot hit it off. How can South and North Korea earn each other's mind? This is a nationwide task to be solved by South and North Korea. How long it will take and how much sacrifice will be required should be decided by North and South Koreans. Now you may be wondering, what are the Mount Jiamong and the Qianan accidents? On Mount Jiamgong, a national park, tourists were supposedly shot dead by South Korea. Similarly, South Korea said that North Korea bombed their warship, Cheonan. These two events are how the relations between South and North Korea became so tense. This motor company is trying to repair the damages. With cars, I guess. Our next company is Sungri Motors. They're a North Korean car company that was started in 1958. This is the Jiaju 64 type. Jiaju means independence. This is a symbol that they are trying to recover from the economic downfall by 2012. This hasn't happened yet. Let's go into more familiar ground. Hyundai. Hyundai was founded in 1967 by the CEO Mong Koo-chung. When he was young, he fixed U.S. Army trucks. After starting Hyundai, he made South Korea an economic powerhouse, apparently. They started selling to the U.S. in 1986, and they are now the largest South Korean car maker. It's time for a wacky fact. Hyundai has an online computer game for kids called Vroomland. It includes games such as Factory Tour, Adventureland, Kids Racing School, Car History Museum, Future Science Lab, and Animation Theater. Renault Samsung Motors. Now, some of y'all might be thinking that Renault is from France. Well, it is. But Renault Samsung is a branch of Renault based in South Korea. It sells mainly family saloons and electric cars. It was started in 1998 as Samsung Motors, but it was started right before Asia's financial crisis hit South Korea. The stocks went down and the debt went up. Renault bought it in 2000, but Samsung still owns much of it. Micro is a car company based off Sri Lanka. Now, looking at the name, you'd think it's a knockoff of Mini. And it is. It was founded in 1995 by Lawrence Pereira, a doctor and engineer. Their motto is Our National Pride. They believe that they are the best thing that has happened to Sri Lanka, and their cars are mainly sold to Sri Lankans. It's time for a wacky fact.
In China, bosses make their employees exercise and stretch before work, which is supposed to bring extra energy and vigor.
Let's get into more familiar territory. Toyota. Toyota was founded by Sakichi Toyoda in 1867. In fact, Sakichi's nephew, Ijai, started Lexus in 1989. Besides being a great car company, Toyota also has an entire city to its name. Toyota City is in the Aichi Prefecture in Japan. It houses the main production plant, Tsutsumi. It is 354.6 square miles, which is about 20 square miles less than Dallas. Basically, everybody there works at or for Toyota, as mechanics, designers, engineers, laborers, and corporate workers. And also, everybody drives a Toyota. Next is Nissan Motor Company, Ltd. Or this. Nissan was founded in 1933 by Masajiro Hashimoto. He was helped by a man named Akiwa, who came to Detroit in 1908. He created ties with the U.S., which later led to manufacturing and usage of American technology. Scion is one of Toyota's newest companies. It was founded in 2002, and a U.S. nationwide launch was issued in 2004, which was very soon after it was founded. Ever wonder where unsold cars go? Well, the Chinese don't. Instead, they drive by them all the time. Unsold cars are not destroyed or sold for cheaper. Instead, they are simply put out in car parks all over China. These are thousands of brand new cars, and with only the mileage that it got to take them to the places where they now lie abandoned. It's not just Chinese cars, too. A fair amount of American cars end up here. Okay guys, one more wacky fact. We're close to the end, I promise. Most of y'all have probably heard of Kia. Their motto is the power to surprise. Well, they certainly surprised me with this. Their mascot is the Kia hamster. These hamsters dressed up on the red carpet in 2014. Thank y'all for watching, and I hope you learned a little bit more about Asian cars.